So right away, and I see this as a common theme here, that you're really concerned about your finances at the moment. In the present situation, you're saying, where's the money? Serena is all about, I am the angel of abundance. Now, presently, this could mean that money is in your life right now, so that's not an issue. But it's very interesting because I see it in the love as well. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor. And also in your career, wondering if your career can actually support you. So I feel like even though there is money flowing into your life, I still feel like there's this fear of whether or not you're going to have enough to flow, whether the flow is going to continue coming in, because the block shows me that here we see Celeste. So if you've been hoping to move, or you're hoping for a new job to come in, that is the block. And maybe that's why there's a concern about your abundance or not, whether it's going to be coming in and supporting you at this time. Especially if you're self-employed and you're waiting for your next contract. This is the block. So you're not seeing the actual new position come forward, or you don't have enough to make the necessary move that you're hoping to make. Okay? Now, the advice is taking some time alone. Really meditate. Rather than getting into your mind, your thoughts, negative thinking, fear, just really meditate and ask your guides, ask for assistance from the spirit realm. And I did ask for a clarifier, and I got, you have a special bond with animals, your pets on earth. You may be receiving messages from the animal kingdom. So if you're meditating, if you happen to see symbols like a certain bird or an animal cross your path, that may be an indication, or an indication for you about what is to come. And that's perhaps how they respond to you. For others of you, this may just be an indication that you do have a special connection. You could be an animal spirit communicator. All right, but I really feel like it's time a time out to really ask your guides, angels, God, the universe, source, for answers to your, abundance concerns. Now, the final outcome is I have Akasha, which is you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts. For some of you, this is an indication that this is exactly what you're meant to do. And that abundance will come when you fully embrace this. And it could be that this is what you need to really trust in, that you've asked for assistance and that the spirit realm is going to answer and fulfill your requests. Now, I did ask for clarification. I got Rochelle. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you. So it's really trusting in your intuition. When you do the meditation, what's it telling you? It really is saying trust in not so much the physical, just because you can't see physically the job coming to you. It's trusting that the universe has your back and that prosperity is going to come. Now let's take a look at love. Again, in the present situation, you have finances and career being an issue in your love life. Perhaps you have concerns about whether or not you can financially contribute to the relationship at this time. The block is letting go of control issues. So perhaps you're holding on tightly to your finances because you're not sure where your next paycheck is going to come from. But holding on so tightly will actually stunt this flow, because the flow of abundance comes from the equal give and take. You're constantly having this abundance flow moving in and out. But if you hold on to you kind of block that flow. And again, the advice is calling in your soulmate. So for some of you, you will actually be calling out to, through meditation perhaps, asking your guides to assist bringing in the person that is a true match for you, that will be in alignment with you, and really trusting in the universe to bring that to you and prepare you for that person so that you can attract it into your life by letting go of this control, not trying to orchestrate it and control what happens. I mean, it's important to take action in life, but not to control how it's going to happen. You sort of have to trust the how by still taking positive steps forward. And the final outcome is really understanding that you deserve this coming towards you, that you feel value within yourself and worthiness. Everyone deserves to be loved. It has nothing to do with your finances. Your finances do not equate your value as a person. And just have fun. Have fun. Not to be so serious about it. So when you're going into a relationship, it's not to bring in all this heaviness. It's just take it one step at a time and just play and enjoy the relationship when it does come in. Or if you're already in a relationship. Okay? Now let's take a look at your career. Again, your life purpose fully supports you. This is your present concern or the situation at hand for your career. Is your career capable of supporting you at this moment? That is a concern you may have. I mean, it could fully support you, but that is what's currently on your mind. The block is keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Are you on your right path? And that's not to say that you're not actually doing the career you're meant to do. You could be in the right career. But are you trusting it? So let's get some clarity here. Nutrition. Okay, so maybe for some of you who maybe this isn't the right path for you. Maybe it's to look at another option, or it needs tweaking. If you're in the restaurant business, or if you're a nutritionist and you need to sort of, something isn't quite right, so you need to re-examine what it is, how you're bringing this out into the world so that you can flow and be on the right path. For others of you, you will be moving away from this onto a new path. And for others of you, I want to say too, look at your diet. It could be affecting how you move forward in your career. What nourishes you? And again, this happened in the general and in the love. It's like really trusting in the universe. Listen to the messages. What is your gut trying to tell you? Your intuition is very important at this time. And also, for some of you, again, you're a counselor. You're meant to help others on their path. Whether it's a psychiatrist, psychologist, a spiritual advisor, just kind words, helping another. This could also mean listening to others give you advice. Maybe you're going to be finding a mentor who's going to help you move forward into the career choice that you really want to be doing. And for some of you, it's writing. Or you may be helping others through your writing. Could be a self-help book. Could be a spiritual book. You could be a counselor who is writing a book on a new way of healing. Or your books will really help others, even if it's fiction, through inspiration entertainment value, enjoyment, giving them hope. Some things to examine here. All right, let's take a look at the other messages for October, Virgo. Resurrection. Wow, this has come quite a few signs. You know, this, I feel like there's, again, I want to say a hidden talent or abilities that you're bringing back again forward. That could be the writing skill or counseling. You have all of this creativity or wisdom or gifts that you want to bring forward. Bubbling up to the surface, bubbling up. Your spiritual, oh my goodness, 41. Wow. The path of enlightenment. This is a direct path. I mean, this is basically saying you are on the right path, but it's on the right path spiritually, like this huge spiritual awakening, direct to source. Wow. I feel like when you really open yourself up to these incredible gifts that you've been hiding, it's just bringing you to a whole new level. Wow, it's just so beautiful. Now let's see the bat. Yes. I mean, this is someone who can see in the dark, see what others cannot see. And this is why you're able to impart great wisdom to others. But I feel like it's you really opening your wings to another level and coming out of any darkness and moving towards the light, even if it's the moonlight. Because again, the moon is very feminine, lots of feminine energy, very prophetic. And maybe that's what you're bringing forward, is more of your feminine side. Your intuition. And really understanding where you're headed. And for others, it will be leading by example. As you go down this path, others will follow by your example. You can help others, lead others out of their darkness into the light, onto their spiritual path. In whatever form. It doesn't necessarily have to be as a spiritual teacher. It could be as an artist, an actor, a musician, a writer. What else? I'm not seeing any other fields here pop up. But again, just because you can't see it physically doesn't mean that the other side, the other realm, is not working on your behalf.